can't hear. Oh, there, sir. Yeah, man, there. Yes, sir, Bailey. Good evening, good evening. We're there, we're there. Yeah, man. Yes, my father. Blessing, blessing. Yeah, man, we're there. Up on the beach in the evening. Go and look what I go on. Just get a little time. Yeah, long time I don't get a little ease on the beach. Yeah, man. Yeah, Christopher Bailey, we there, and you don't know. Yeah, I have to give thanks, you know, man. Little thing I go on, you just give thanks. Yeah, man. Real, man. Yeah, man. It's a blessing to be here, man. Yes, guys, bless upon yourself, everybody on the live. Yeah, give thanks and praise. Long time Gmail and TV now come to you guys. It's a blessing, it's a wonderful thing to be alive this evening. Yeah, man. Just get a little break after my hectic week work them. Long time I don't reach a whole hour of way back. Them hours there now, guys. Yes. You are doing good. Bless up, bless up, bless up. Yeah, man, Danny. Yo, what's good? How are you, man? I'm good, man. Wonderful. Good to be here, guys. Yeah. Giving thanks, you know. So whether I look out at the evening, I look what going out on the beach there. And if you guys can see, the fishers going out, you know. Another day, another evening come when they normally go out. So with that the HQ, you know, when I evening, while left out of the HQ, because the hurricane mashed up, plus another weather come out of the day mashed up again. With that I give thanks still. Yeah, man. So it's good to be here, guys. Yeah, another wonderful day. Yeah, Mama Ivan, but Mama Ivan, there's somewhere there hiding at the bushes. Eat up some food. Yeah, man. So, guys, this is where I look. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yes, you are doing good. Yeah, go and swim. Yeah, man. The beach are right here, so, man. Yeah. And guys, the place, you know, very active. Look at the fishers down there. Yeah, getting ready to go out. Apply them trade. They're going out now to catch the real net fishing season out to kick off, you know, guys. And it going to go on when it start from, it actually start already, but because of the season and the problem, a lot of fish now start to catch it. Well, we start to see signs since week. We hope it going to keep up. Yeah. So see them get ready to go out there, guys. Go play them trade. Yeah, man. See one boat I go out there already. Yeah. And about 5 gone already. Actually 1, 2, 3, 4 from down that side there. Pushing off now. Yeah. It's a rough thing, you know, guys, because tomorrow morning before most of them come back in, you know. A few of them who are going near will set the net and come back on the land. Yeah. Hi, Betty. Good evening. I only work the hectic holiday work. I'm back to school. Pressure cool off now. I don't get to join about 3 days now, but you don't know it go. Up and down. And yes, guys, if you're on there, please support Betty's Corner. Yeah. Yeah, man. Good day, man. So, Christopher Bailey. Yeah, we know see life no nice, man. Man. Whole heap of work, brother. Whole heap of pressure. Whole heap. But we give thanks still, Actually go through it, to challenge it from the, younger days. 30 odd years height, And it would, yes, Auntie Denise, bless up, good evening. Blessings to you and the family. Yeah, me down at the HQ, I get a little break off of the work, hard work and rush work every evening, every weekday. So we just a touch base with you guys because we don't get to talk. We call it, this is live. We put up the video dead because you don't have anybody to talk to. You just comment and go on again. We can't get to share thoughts and ask one another how they stay as we should. Because we have limited time to comment and things like that. So we love you too, Auntie Denise. Bless up yourself, bless up the family. Just and hope that everybody in your hometown start to get back together. We see a lot of things are going down there. Government chipping and do for them peace. And many people are down there doing their thing. Yeah, we'll have a be kind of settle down. The few people that last things, we don't know how to go with them. We don't know who get what and who receive what. But we don't see no open balling. So we know something are going on that is quiet. Yeah, government give out some couple of roll of wire to the fishers. They're dropping the bucket, but a lot of them are still giving thanks. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, Uncle Mark. Good day, man. We're there. In the evening for the beach, yeah. Yeah, man, they are cool out. See Mama Ivan behind me there, Mama Ivan just mash up some food a while ago.
Good evening. We just come off a road and tired.
Yeah, man, she's tired, man. We just come in, But we give Auntie Denise a say hi.
Hi, Auntie Denise.
Yeah, man.
Big up.
Yeah. Jim C. Clark. Big up yourself. Yes, there, man, there. Yes, Betty's Corner is here, Mama Ivan. Let's up Betty's Corner.
Big up, Auntie Betty.
Brother Mark, say manners and respect.
Yeah, man. Big up, Brother Mark.
Yes, guys. So this evening, we are cut off of we're not talking about no family issue this evening. We are asking you guys, how important is exercising the franchise in terms of voting? How important it is to make use of your privileged rights to vote and decide on a government, and how hard it is for you to choose who is to vote for and what. And if any of you are die-hearted supporter to a particular party, you can still say it, and give 2 reasons. It's kind of sensitive, guys. You don't have to talk your party name or what, but you can't say, well, me born, because my father did this and my mother do that. Because when you check on the road, and talk to most people, that's what they're saying, The band come see my mother support Tom Stroke. So Harry can't nobody try. Me don't know if a good reason, and not a good reason for me. But I don't know about the rest of the people, them guys. Because a lot of us vote, or take part in the process based on ego. And then now, when the problem come after election and everything settled, and the administration chips in, and when you see the true colors and you realize that you start to blame everybody except yourself. Blame themselves for the system that they participate in, They blame others and blame the politicians. Who most of the time the politicians, with our good intents and purpose, falter along the way. And sometimes you can't blame them because one of the things, guys, especially for those who are in politics long time and the politicians who are actually serving the people, many of them can't do much better, guys. And I'm telling you, because guess what now? Them don't want to come out of politics neither, Because a lot of them know that they can be voted out. But none of them can do any better. Right? And we know that is a fact. But what I think, what I know and I don't like, is that the politicians love to take sides, right? And the type of service that they offer is generally based on political affiliations, right? Based on certain ties. And I don't like. We agree say one and wash the other, and if you vote for a man, you expect him, if you expect him to, pass something along your way and thing like that. But nothing wrong with that. What is wrong is if you start to pass things around to individuals and leaving the general issues that's supposed to benefit all. So I don't know what you guys think. Yes, brother Mark, both just a bag of mouth. And we know that already. I remember mouth is what lead people down to destruction. Yeah, because them use it to stifle themselves. Them use it to convince others. So it's very dangerous. Your mouth is very dangerous. Yeah, because it creates a lot of problem. And actually, for those who are Christian, the Bible tells that you can tame a horse or tame any other animal, right? But man is not able to tame their tongue. Even then tame themselves. So I will tell you all kind of things, brother Mark, as I say. You know? So we notice now that election is in the air for the world largest economy, the United States of America. And we see a lot of things going on. Personally, I didn't get to watch a debate last night between Trump and Harris, but we're going to watch it still eventually. But guys, I can tell you whatever happens coming out of this election going to affect the entire world. Right? I don't say any other election anywhere on earth don't do that, But America mainly, and probably 3 other countries, whatever goes on there will affect the entire world. So the world is looking on people. And my friends in America, they know, boy, I'm sorry for you. A lot of people right now is caught between a rock and a hard place as far as politics is concerned. Because the same thing catch me here in Jamaica. Right? When it comes to politics, I love to exercise my franchise. I love to go out and vote. But over the years, the main issues hamper that. I think I voted about 3 times when I was born, or probably 4 times, right? And I can tell you directly, it ended up that 2 times for one party and 2 times for the other. No, I am not saying that I can't control myself, Bless up Canada, walk by, bless up, bless up. Yeah, man, the past shoes, great, man, great. Enough love and respect. Yeah, man, and the Father go with you, man, on the journey. Yeah, man, because we don't know we have what things we deal with when it comes to YouTube, administrative business. In a real life, then again, we have the pressures. So if a man come out 1 second and heal me up a blessing, that man, hold a blessing, brother. When we say man, you guys mean man and woman, boys and girls, everybody. So it's a blessing, Canada walk by. Bless everybody, bless up the missus out there. You don't know. Full support there behind, guys. Yeah, man. So yes, guys, we are passed through, or we are go through the feeling now of election in the year. Anyway, the earth. I remember when America sneezed. Well, you have America, Russia, a few more. When yeah, man, because the thing spread right over, right? So it going to affect us dearly same way, and most likely it going to affect us in negative ways, right? Because politicians now take decisions based on their own ego, and then again, one of the biggest problems, I'm telling no sir, Mark, believe me, can I walk by and Denny's everybody on there. One of the biggest problems is that the politicians them surround themselves with a number of people, them call them resource personnel and this and that. And too often those people lead them down the wrong road and create a lot of problem. Right? Whole heap of animosity create. Both in the houses, when voting time to, pass certain bills, certain amendments and things like that. The thing draw out and cause a lot of problem, burn a lot of resources that could have otherwise benefit the country or benefit the whole administration. So guys, we only start off with that to say to you guys that we must pay special attention to this one. This one is gonna go down. It's going to go the way I think, based on the fact that both sides now different. I can tell you that in my view, people don't follow me. Both sides are different. In America, in Jamaica, not much difference as far as I see it. As I used to study them in depth, I started to give it up in a way now because I found out that some of the real issues, some of the real issues are brushed aside, you know, and that's really sad. And then now we have something that we call, what do I call them now? We have some political strongholds, and those strongholds now, them too. The swing state is not a stronghold, but the stronghold state to the politician what they must do or what they should not do, right? Who they must choose to run, who they must not, right? And it affects every aspect of the parliamentary system, right down from the lowest in the provinces, come right up to the states, to right up, right? So guys, we don't know how you guys going to manage after this election in America, but guys, brace ourselves. We have to brace ourselves for the worst. We don't know. It all boils down to efficiency, and if a country is not, and let me tell you, if they're not getting value for money in a country, it's going to go down. And the politicians not too serious about what they're serious about is to feather them own nest, right? If the efficiency is not, if the cost benefit analysis is not adding up, then the country is going down the same way, and no matter. And politician guys, politician only too bossy guys. Yeah. Let me show you me why too much of me. The fishers are going out and the weather is getting pretty calm this evening. There was a little wind in the day. It's getting pretty calm. But a lot of boats are grounded. See there guys, we have about 7 boats down there, so that would normally go out. But this is an indication that the fish is not yet working. Because when the fish is working and plentiful, then you'll have only about 3 boats leave down there at any given time in the evening. Not more than 4. You can guarantee that. And now we are looking at 12, 13 boats. You know, so it's an indication that the fishermen are still struggling and struggling very hard. You understand? So guys, as we tell you now, the politics, we can't leave it behind. We can't get out of it. It is always around us. And for heaven's sake, guys, please, please, if you can afford to, go out and vote, exercise the franchise. And we are talking to the Americans now, those who are there. Once you can, go out and vote. Don't sit and say, boy, sorry, I never vote to vote out so and so or so and so. Go out and vote. It's your right. And it's a civic duty too. It's not a right. It's not an obligation to society. It's an obligation to yourself, right? But it's your civic duty as well, right? Right? And because it's a way of exercising privilege rights, a lot of people will not go out while some will, right? Nobody is forcing you guys, but you need to take a stock of yourself and see what you can do, right? Make a difference in the system. You will say one vote don't count, my vote don't count. But what if 10 million people is saying the same thing? Who would vote for your party that you choose? And that 10 million people don't go out. You see the big difference? You don't know how many of you saying the same thing, right? Who is affiliated to a particular party or a party, whatever, right? So your vote counts, guys. So for the sake of exercising your rights and to be proud after election to say, yes, I voted. You might not necessarily agree with the results, but it is important. It gives you a feeling still that you actually take part in your democracy and take part in your country, right? Guys, as we go along the rest of the evening, we ask that each one talk to one about the politics. Bless up yourself. You and Cameron. Yeah. Ken, so I go on the boss. A Trump, you say? All right, no problem. A Jamaica, me them can't take side. Not that me can't take side, but me can't reveal my side. You know, unethical to do. But at the same time, respect. I respect your stand, brother. And we have to respect everybody's choice. Don't go around fighting no other, beating each other. It's a game. Yeah. In America, it's not the most vote count, is what the college says who win. You hear that talk there, no? But not true, enough. If you study it carefully, you want not really, not exactly true. You're onto something, but not as clear as I said there. Not so easy. Yeah, Ken Smack, no mutilation of kids. Bless up yourself, say Jed. Yes, guy, Ken McFarlane, the one and only one of my batchmates at school. Yeah, man. Blessed youth. As somebody no nonsense friend in me have, you know, just like myself, yeah. We don't stand to foolishness. In no time at all. We always stand up for our rights and for justice. Always a split justice. And that's why the reason why we ask them to go out and vote to guy. The word justice there is very, very important. It's alive and well. But it's just that we don't use it and we don't split it too often, right? In the correct way. Because what some think is justified is not actually not justified, right? So guys, I'm gonna bless vote in the election coming up in November. I'm encouraging you guys to do it. It's extremely important, right? I don't follow behind politicians and you will never see me do that. That's not me. One thing I always say, I am not a party person either, guys. Not a party person. Right? Whichever cow go and give the milk, I will vote for him. Once the cow is giving the milk, or I think the cow will give the milk, based on certain things. Some of them are track record. Some of them have nothing to check on. Some of them have to go with your instinct. And based on the quality of education and how them carry themselves, based on the deportment and things like that, you might want to give them a try. But good sense always prevail. The cow that is giving the milk, guy, don't throw that cow for one that is coming with a big udder. You think that cow with the big udder full of milk. The cow with the big udder, and the breast is what we call udder, guys. Ken's know that because he's a trained animal science specialist as well. The udder, oh, military kids, Marlene, only Trump can keep them safe. All right, Ken, so we pay a special attention to what you're saying there. I mean, I make sure we look back on some of what I go on there. Because annihilation is what I don't stand for in any way when it comes to human being. Anything else, I respect human being and human life to a great extent. Yeah. So I was saying now, guys, once the cow is there giving a certain amount of milk and the cost benefit analysis add up, it is working and there's room for improvement, I will keep that cow. I don't call cow because somebody showed me a new one with a big udder that can give 10 buckets of milk when I'm getting one. Once my one can keep the world turning or keep this going, not the world, keep the business going, I tend to keep that one. Right? The one that is coming with the big udder, it might give a bucket of milk and kick down the whole 10. My father has tell me, say, be careful of the cows that give a lot of milk and turn around and kick down the bucket. Now we don't have bucket again more than so. Only small farmers have bucket. Now we have automated milking systems. A vacuum pump suck out milk out of cow, or you put it onto the teeth and suck out the milk and put it, carry it straight to the cooling system, you know, for checking. So the cow will still kick over the milk in some way, right? And it's a term we use. So be careful of some of the politicians, them that guys that want to come with them sweet mouth and this and that. Look at the track record. And some of the party, you can look at some of the party. Yes, Christopher Bailey, you don't know. Yeah, man, bless up yourself, man. You don't know you have to run the chosen, brother. Me get caught up in it bad for another day. So a lot of content creators, not for my YouTuber friends them, not seen much of me. But I am still here, I'm still keep in touch with the channels them guys. You know? I'm asking if just pray up one another and, so that we can keep going. Because as long as the sun shine and you are able, you should be on the move. Some move or the other. Bless up ever bless family TV. Yeah man. Bless up yourself, brother. Yeah man. Wonderful to have you on. Yes, brother. See you going with a bag of things there. Keep up the good work. I see you mean well, guys. Yeah. Yes, man. I love what is going on. Yes, guys, as me tell you now, I have to make sure I understand the whole system and the whole cost benefit analysis. And don't just run for yourself alone. Thanks you and thanks. Bless up, man. You don't run for yourself alone, brother. Because the individual thing mash up the place some of the time. And quick example, you can do the maths easy in your head. Right? A politician will come and give you one. For even say, put a ballpoint figure, $100,000. Right? And he put in your hand and give you, and what you do, you will blow up. And him, yes, trees. And you give 10 man, him give 10 man the $100,000. Right? And each of them will blow it up. What if him use that money? And said to them, say, all right, I'm going to start a benevolent society or a cooperative. See me, I'm going to start find a business with some niche or the other there and use this money. Go and register the thing, get it properly sorted out, do some business and start to turn over this money. Right? And the surplus that you get from that money, set the society so that the surplus can benefit others. Co-opting, getting members, sell shares to them, build up your community. Right? So that you can become self-sufficient over a period of time. Think about those things. But no, the politician most of the time don't encourage that. Him care one man now can and give them something. I give one man a little contract. This on one, yes, and all them something. And that one man when he don't care a damn about the community and the society. Him pocket himself, pocket the thing for himself, and that's it. Because him get it for himself, obviously, Right? So when I trick that the politician pull. And then now, him now look for the man who him a help feather himness, is the man who have a lot of influence on the community. So that man now will not tell you that him get $100,000, but him still encourage you to go and vote because him have influence and him have big talk, him have big mouth, and you say he's a wise person. Him encourage you to go and vote for that politician. And guess what happened? In the end, that politician didn't mean well for the community. He mean well for himself. So the money that he gave out to the 10 people, he wouldn't have 2 years down the road, he wouldn't have to give them anything at all, Because that would be there to sustain them. And that society would be there. They have benevolent society, they have cooperative, they have thrift society, they have all kind of system that people can come together and be self-sufficient instead of doing it individually. And guys, let me tell you, now one of my politicians that I'm looking up to right now, I don't hear damn from them about any society or any people be joining any cooperative or anything. Nothing like that. I don't hear that. Right, look, the place mash up down at St. Elizabeth more than anywhere else on the island. Here any of them go down there and say them go and put up this $10 million here to start a benevolent society. Or call it what? Hurricane Benevolent Society or whatever. Alright? It can owned by the people. The people they buy the shares in there, you give them the shares to start out. Whether run an ad or something. So the next hurricane, right? Them can say, well, we have $2 million out of surplus, guys. We're going to distribute this. Go to the cooperative society that is run by the government. Sit down and talk to them. Build up a system. Curtail your society so that the shares will go to the people in a certain way, distribute the surplus in a certain way. They have cooperative society act that govern those societies. They can be run efficiently and benefit the people in the community. And they become independent. I'll give you a good example. In Jamaica, we had the financial meltdown years ago. Without any details, I can tell you. It's only one sector, one system stood the test of time during that time. And was the cooperative societies, including the financial cooperatives, the credit unions. Right? Because what? Government couldn't dictate to them and tell them what to do with their own with the people's money. And based on the cooperative, I don't know if they change the act now because we fought hard to keep that act alive in certain way. Right? Where government can dip their hand in the people money. Right? And those societies are still standing, most of them today. Most of the financial cooperatives are still standing. While more than half of those banks went under. But you don't see government or any politician touting that. Bless up yourself, father and son. You understand? None of, I don't hear one of them say they're going to set up a cooperative society or a thrift system or something down there. Not even the simplest one of them call it. Not even a trust fund, which is the simplest and easiest one to set up. That could benefit St. Elizabeth, South St. Elizabeth, or wherever, in case of disaster again. They're talking about insurance, that's a crap. Very important, insurance very important, but that's a crap. You have other systems that can move the thing better than looking at insurance, right? You can have your individual insurance for your house, which is very good, and things like that. But they need to set up, bring back those societies in place, some cooperative societies, so that people can be independent in many ways. The people will support the co-op, and they have a whole system that they can tout to the people and bring examples to the people of society that is still standing today, even around the world, right? They're not bringing those systems to people because what? One of the best way to deal with people, starve them for 4 years, for 3.5 years, and then you start full them belly for the next 6 months, and they will vote for you. And people are not waking up to the reality, guys. You know, election fever is all around, right? We want the people them to wake up when the politicians come with them big mouth and come and distribute money to use off, to eat off today. That done, when it done, what happen? They need to bring back some system to help the communities. We used to have citrus cooperative, coffee cooperative. I believe we have sugar cane cooperative, right? We have farmers cooperative. We have the PC banks here, the people's cooperative bank and all them things the same way. Couple of them, but the other rest die out because of negligence. Government is not promoting that, right? Because while the Bank of Jamaica want to regulate them, they don't have much clout over them because of the people money that now people are invest, add to their shares, buy from themselves. If you have a hardware down there as a cooperative in St. Elizabeth, you have one up and running. A lot of people could go there and start, but them, they don't need nobody to come and pity them that time based on the strength of the cooperative. They could go there and buy lumbers out of their shares. You know, if they support, worse if they support the co-op over the years and keep adding money to their shares and things like that. You understand? They wouldn't have to wait immediately. Once the cooperative building insurance intact after the hurricane, immediately some of them could start build back, right? Because they could use some of the credit based on their shares. You know, they did not. They must have to draw their shares based on how they set up the system. If they are wise people behind them set up the cooperative, you know, I don't see somebody talk encouraging the people to be self-sufficient by setting up those kind of business for themselves. Not like that. I don't even know if they have one farmer's squad down at Southfield or St. Elizabeth. Nobody's touting that. I'm sick of that. Now the people become individualists and it's not working as a run a little problem. You see them on TV, I beg this and I beg that and I do that. You understand? They need that kind of system. So when the politicians come around, those are the things that we talk to politicians about, you know. They don't like it, but I don't care of them because I'm a realistic person. Right? The politician can't come give me $10 today and tell me, say, me all right. I mean, no, what me I do $10 today? Tell me where you do for the community. I got to $10 after you explain to me what you do to the community, how the community effort will benefit me, you know. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. What $10 do to me? The community need $10,000 and you come and you give me $10 and you're gone. Or you give 10 people $10 individually and then you're gone. That no benefit or help nobody. right? We say with all good intents and purpose, they have been doing a lot of things, but that not help nobody, brother. That not help. We want a system that is so self-sufficient. You can't talk for America, you know, guys. Me I talk with Jamaica. And me I talk for the Caribbean island them because guess what? We are islands, our countries then with limited means. We have a lot of resources and a lot of natural resources, but a limited means same way. Right? Me don't know how far in that region now with them oil biz that them pitch lake or what. If they start harvest them thing and then sell produce them oil pan them one. In Jamaica we have little oil patch some place and some place look lucrative based on certain things. I am privy to certain knowledge of certain things where we might have some oil same place. But we have limited means. We can't extract the oil. And the big man who can go extract it. And that's why you're talking about our country now. Find ways to be self-sufficient in terms of being cooperative. We can't they will know we're gonna be independent because the global world that we live in, we are not up to standard with our goods and services. And we are not up to standard with our production. And we talk about food now. I'm not busy about clothes and them there. Food me talk about. Right? We're not planting enough rice, we don't have enough flour, we don't have enough this for yourself. The sugar we have, we can produce it and buy it from ourselves. While we were producing sugar, a lot of people don't know that we were importing sugar, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, cancel people will just and they're afraid to they can't bend. But we're going to beat them. Well, we don't know who you're going to beat from whatever cancel. But people must wake up, right? And religion are divide too much people now, them to cut out the bullshit. Yeah, extreme language, cut out the bull manure. Right, religion are keep a lot of us. And that, separate us. Yeah, man. We have to be very careful how we deal with that. Touch on a very good point there. But we can't leave over the politician them back the same because politics in the year. Election year we in and out, Right? For election must pass by end of next year. So election year we in the same way we call it that. Right? Right? Because where we reach now, within a year and next year. So the fever is there. I mean, I talk to our politicians them out here too. Without any fear or favor. At times they put the damn foolishness one side and start to help people to become self-sufficient. They don't necessarily have to go the cooperative route. They have several other routes where people can come together, pool their resources, better off themselves. Business models are there. Where a lot of bright people here who can craft several different business models that can work. Some may work, some may not work, but there are some that definitely can. Find the niche. We are not touting value added product as we are have to in Jamaica here, right? We just sell raw material, raw goods, and just look a byproduct of it. Going the last mile. Nobody will ever be extract any fish oil. Nobody will ever be no have fish that is gutted and seasoned and put on, ready to go in the pot. Nobody will ever use the fish scale, do anything, make any farmer plastic, any farmer material or anything like that. Nobody's grind up the fish belly to make animal feed. Will ever be. You see that? You saw how in a reason it. Nobody is recycling the plastic mesh that we cut out of the net in will ever be a year. So you see, and this is just a tip of the iceberg. You understand? We need to take a stand with the politicians, guys. America, wake up. Demand what you want. Yes, still a pass more. Thanks a lot. Yeah, man, we are here. And we can't just every day just get up and bickering and doing all kind of things. We have to deal with current affairs. We have to deal with issues like our family issues. We have to deal with, all kind of people, the good, the bad, and the ugly. But in between, guys, we need to deal with community effort. Community effort is what's going to drive us out of this political quagmire that we find ourselves in, and the kind of political bias that exists. It is only hurting people and hurting the country, hurting the nation. People will still kill you over politics. Sad indeed. It is not like before, like in the 79, from 76 to probably about 85. You know, it's not that, and we are not going back to that because the youths wake up nowadays, right? The youths them actually they are waking up, so we don't have that kind of political war again. But based on what is happening in our parliament, you ever see how those guys start one another in there because some look a difference. Something just start and guys, if you tape off the thing, and slow it down a little bit, so long it tempo a little bit and slow it sound like. And then you fast forward, it just double it. And you see how the politicians sound in a parliament. And double one ordinary language in terms of speed. Right? And you will see the difference. They are not setting certain kind of examples for the youngster, for the youth. Right? The behavior is too bad. Very, very bad. And people laugh with them and glad up and skin up with them when they come. Me know a plastic smile with the when they come. As they come, me say A, B, C, and D. If you want to hear he, address the A, B, C, and D first. Otherwise, me gone. Me not talking. Because, guys, we study the politics, the root of it, and see what going on tonight, and what has been going, and what we expect to continue if the people don't wake up and don't rise up. Same thing in America. We study certain things and see how people behave on certain things and certain issues. And if you check it out, guys, both sides of the fence, both sides of the fence, let me talk to tell, let me chat all kind of food. Both sides of the fence almost have the same idea. And you see, they cut in one another throat. Bless yourself, ever bless. You don't know already, man. Give thanks, man. 1 minute is enough on here, guys. 1 minute is enough. And thank you guys for liking up the live as you come on. We get in there, 1 or 2 voice will work, man. While the Bible story talk about John the Baptist, it was 1 voice in the wilderness, You understand? And I performed my first baptism. So even the 1 voice can make change difference. Can make things change. So when we there talk, a few of you guys can talk to my friends say, yeah man, talk when the politician then come, brother. No matter what they offer or no. Don't forget what you have now no mind to talk to them about before the offer. Because the offer is going to come. Right? And I will tell you one thing, no politician like love poor people, guys. And me I tell you that. Take it from me. Right? You talk a lot and want to see me face and talk. You know say me. No politician don't like poor people because they say poor don't have anything to offer. How much tax do you pay? You know? What you contribute to the economy, you don't drive a vehicle, buy fuel, we don't get tax off it, right? Pay a toll, right? I saw them look like and I tell you, because I was in certain circle and that was the kind of talking to be made, right? For certain groups, political bigwigs sit down and say, them appear, them not, what them appear? Them not doing work on earn from them. We can't spend so much on them. We have to spend on so and so who are earn so and so. Straight now, guys, live and direct, the media don't carry those kind of argument and never will. Because, somebody will get shafted if that come out. Right? But me attack without pinpoint anything on a general term. Because me see happen on both sides of the fence. Right? You can't allow that to continue, guys. So election is in the air, as we say. And we are pleading to the Americans, go out and vote. Vote, vote, vote. Then you can have a say. If you don't do that, you are not contributing to your country's economy. You are not exercising your privilege rights. You are not exercising your franchise. Right? And you only have to blame yourself if things swing the other way. All of us mind, if it's even the very day before the election, a lot of us mind will be inclined to vote for a certain party. Some of us vote for persons, right? As me tell you already, we vote for person because we want the cat to catch the mice. We don't want the one big and fat and make nice and run up and down. I want the cow that give the milk. That's the one we're going to choose, right? So person will come into play over party sometime, right? So guys, as we go throughout the rest of the evening, to come to a close, we never plan the live, we just get a little break, right? So we're going to talk about the election in the year and 2 things. One, take out at least 3 things out of this evening live. One, you need to go out and vote. Two, when the politician coming to you and keeping the rallies, the yeah and waving flag will not work. At least somebody, if you can't do it individually, collectively, somebody must put the issues in front of the politician. Let them know that this is this. Not what you see in the media, not what the people in your circle is telling you, not what those resource personnel are sitting down there and desk and telling you. This is what is happening on the ground, and this is what we expect to happen. After you hand that to them, then the rally can start. Every politician coming to a rally must have a secretariat on the ground where people can raise their goals. While he's on the platform or she's on the platform chatting a bag of things, because word is win and cheap, talk is cheap. Somebody must be on the ground recording the concerns of the people. If you have a giant line, find the secretariat. If the politician come in here to have meeting and it doesn't have a secretariat, you can disregard the meeting. That don't make sense. They must have somebody there or a group of persons there right there taking notes and paying attention to what is happening in that particular community. Right? So guys, America is big, but you guys can do it as well. In the Caribbean here, we are not seeing much of that, and the politicians love it. But if it's only me alone as the one person, I will always advocate. And the few politicians who know me know that I don't put up with no hope of foolishness. Right? And just the real thing, because I live in a real world where I have to live a real life. So anything that is not real, don't bring it to me, don't make sense. Right? It's the administration that going to run the country and responsible for the country. And them going to respond to my grandchildren them coming up. I might soon leave off of the earth. They are the one that is going to do everything. Right? So we must bring things to them, let them know. Right? Because when you don't do that politician things, you're a bunch of idiots. And that's how they look at people. So Roxanne Kitchen, what I go on? JJ Adventure. World for blessing, world for blessing. Special K. Wow, we just out for close off that evening. God bless you. Thanks for coming, JJ. Thanks for coming, Roxanne. Bless you for yourself. Yeah, man, we there tell the people them now, so they must go out and vote. Right? But also they must lobby the politician them, man. Lobby them. Don't play a fool and run guy rally with a flag. I want t-shirt, I want cap and all them foolishness. None of them don't make sense. Right? None of it don't make any sense. When the politician come for you to meet and greet, I can't that important. The chat pan platform now do excuse me language. Right? The manifesto that is set up are what they tell you that they're going to do. Right? Those who have the experience already, those who are there, if they have not done what they used to do, point it out to them and say, oh, we'll give a different chance again and thing. Those who are coming, they must explain to you carefully what they intend to do. And they must have some track record somewhere. If I even in academia, where you can hold him accountable down the road. Right? He must have some good track record. Right? So guys, as we say, as we go through the evening, guys, the election is in the air. We want you people to instill in your fellow men and yourself that it is important that you go out and vote, but you don't vote for nonsense and vote for rubbish. You don't vote because your father used to vote. You don't vote because your mother used to vote. And you don't be a die-hearted person because this is that. The world is changing for the worse. Put a grip on certain things so we can bring back humanity in control. Because humanity is not really a control no at all. You know. The world is open to all kind of foolishness now. Anything can happen. All kind of natural disaster. And worse, all kind of man-made disaster is about to happen. Right? And it's human that's going to make the difference, whether positive or negatively. So as we are part of it today, we see today, each day we live is today. And guys, in your life is only one day counts for you to make a difference, and it's today. Don't talk about tomorrow. Don't talk about yesterday. Do what you can today. Right? If tomorrow comes, which you know now will come. But if the other day comes, then you treat with it same way. So as you go along tonight, guys, everybody wherever you are on earth, just remember that you're a living being, right? And you're here for a purpose. Yes, one of the fishermen starting the engine to go out there now, guys. See there? Probably a last one out of the few. Well, we have about 8 boats down there now, 9 that used to go out in the night.
Walk on, guys.
Yeah, Whitney are checking at the building. Yeah, busy in a class from morning. She get a little break today from off campus break she get today. That's why we couldn't afford to do the little live this evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so they
Sounds
talk to
fun.
them
I
about
will be.
election of the year. Everybody did they rock?
Special bless up
Yeah,
Roxanne.
yeah,
Wawan
man.
JJ
Yeah,
bless up
yeah,
bless up.
man. Ever blessed the year
Ever
Canada walk
bless
by.
Canada what by.
Yeah, man.
Wow, what
Yeah,
little people
yeah.
there?
Stella Passmore was here. Yeah,
Stella,
man.
bestest friend of
Kenzie
Kenzie.
McFarlane, one of my batchmates at college.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot
Tell
of them.
them about what? Election?
Yeah, man. American election in the year November.
Oh,
And
me
our
no
one, we
watch the
are in
debate all
election.
now,
We are
eh?
in election here. I don't know that
You
tell them
get to
say
watch it?
we don't watch the debate yet. So I tell them say them
Me
we
no
stop
watch it all now.
run back a politician with their nonsense now. Give the politician work to do. Right? State what you need to be done for your community and for your country. Ask them what happened to so and so. The election promises made 3 years ago, 4 years ago, 5 years ago. What happened to those promises? What happened? They must explain clearly what went wrong. And as we say, when they come to keep the rally, make sure a secretariat is there. If they don't come with that, people disregard them. Don't even go a rally.
Why?
The days of foolishness done, man. Where people get,
You tell them about the Jamaican people.
yeah, man, the same thing, man. When election
Guys,
time come, you see them
if
on
you go
bus
in the
stop.
communities, you know, with one
Yeah.
bag of chicken and bread and something in it,
Yeah, you win the
make the
election.
quickest thing
I
failure
tell you, we don't want that. Just I explain to them. Set up a cooperative that the people can benefit themselves. Set up a business. Right? If government is interested, nothing under the Cooperative Society Act, where government can set up government cooperative for the people, start it out of the consolidated fund. So these we're going to put 14 cooperatives in a Jamaica. The government going to start them up, put in the shares for some people. You know, they can be vetted in certain way. Right? Set up strict rules and regulations people abide by in terms of their deportment, you know, their behavior, certain characteristic. You might have age limit down and up still based on certain things. But set up the cooperative that the people then can have their own business around. At the end of the year, them have their own surplus to distribute among themselves. Instead of running to politicians. Those flood prone areas and communities that get affected that day is a wake up call. Set up a nice cooperative in St. Elizabeth so that the farmers them can have them one thing.
From on side, I think farming is very important to the world in Jamaica. Should invest as much as they can. What happened to RADA? I don't hear much about them.
Yeah, well, Rada is doing them little thing, you know. They have been doing, I kind of listen to them and watch what go on. They have been doing what they can. Me not tell no lie. But a lot more need to be done. Right? And I don't like the extension service that we have existing in Jamaica in agriculture. Because me have batchmate an extension officer, you know, guys. No pun intended, no vexation, no hard feelings. Right? And no grudge or nothing like that. But they used to sit down on them bike. That I used to get some little bike. And ride farmers report. And sit down in a bar and stay at them woman yard. At daytime when they're supposed to do the government work.
Alright, the farmers.
Nowadays, extension officer drive pick up. Say I go in a field and he stop at one field and look pan time stroke one way down so. And write, report to him for right. And go on. I don't like those kind of system. It's a waste of resources. Bless up Barry, bless up Barry. Barry, walking exercise for your health.
Bless up, Wagwan.
Wonderful, good to have you here, man. Yes, guys, will check out Barry walking exercise for your health. Yeah. Walking do a lot, did a lot for them. Barry's family used to do a lot for me too. You know? Very important. Extremely important. So guys, we are here, you know. As we tell Mama Ivan there too. Let me see, where Mama Ivan there? See her there?
Here, guys.
You see that the bush is full of her belly down and watch it. I cool out.
Sleep.
When you're tired, you go full your belly, you know, guys. You know, problem, you know.
Yeah, dead.
I sleep next, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, so father and son with there, you know. So, yes, father and son, I bless you, Mama Ivan.
Big up father and son.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You don't know, you know. Yeah, man. It's a little time Wednesday. So, guys, the live I go end shortly. Because we get a little chance to do a whole heap of thing. Yeah. Oh, we have one guest coming this evening. If the guest still are going to reach here. If them catch the live, we are good. All right, guys, we are going a couple more minutes. So, yeah, enough for the politicians them now. Enough for them now, guys. Remember the people have the power to decide and determine what is happening. Yeah, yeah. See grandma up in big grandson there. See Amario there. She show up forward from school there. Turn big man now. Big and way. Yeah, man. But one of the good things, guys, you used to have a term, guys. One of the things I'm glad for. Him not get bigger and enclosed it, you know. I didn't get bigger and close, me cut him down to his size.
Everybody
Because
else.
we don't stand to foolishness, I know the family stay already. And so far so good. A wonderful, wonderful boy. Yeah man, God bless him man. He might keep the Cameron flag flying high like every one of them. And that we love and respect. Yes guys, so I'm Mario that. Yeah, Cameron big boy. Yeah, that is it. Yeah man. So guys, we there and we are telling us the election of the year. So everybody in America, go out and vote if you are able. Or if you can. You know, well, let me say, go out and vote who have their mind thinking and doing so, contemplating. Because some people lack of their mind and have voting based on certain bad experience, you know, guys. We can't blame them, but we can plead to them still. Say, you still live in a world and you live in a country. You have a right to decide how your country run. So if you can, change your mind and go out and vote. Right? And as far as Jamaica concerned, I don't know what will happen next year with the election. Or this year, because me talk within the 12-month period. 12 months from now in the election here. And it might happen after or before that. So in Jamaica, I do my little piece. And I don't fear with that. My family don't run back a politician. We deal with them once they are doing good. And they set up the right thing in place. Yes, you want some Cameron family. But you know what? Zara must start now anyway. There. Him over here, then too. Zara over here. Yeah. Boy, the man did the funny work all the while, no guys. From me coming, you know, hear him yet. And he must have get a one nap, you know. To show out again. So guys, it was wonderful having you guys on, you know, and see Whitney the same way. Yeah, come to join us, you don't know. Ups and down. The fishers going out, fishers gone out. Right, probably this one might be the last boat down here. Because one of the things guys, this there, that one going out. Careful because where those boats are going, guys, all of those boats going out are net fishers. And what are the problem now? He will go out if he reach out in the night. He will see the other boat because they have one light, but he will not know where the nets are because those nets sink underneath the sea and both ends, some of them net very long and both ends have a small float on there. So they might shoot across one another and create problem and things like that. So it's best when they go out early. When they go out this late, it will create problem. So it's not a good thing that this one is going out this late. I hear one there going further out there. You can hear the engine. See him there going on way out in distance there. We can say him a bun iron, that's what we call it. Because he don't want to reach late, he don't want to bungle up where others are. Because right now you have about 30 fishers out there now. And it's a very small area. They have to choose how to shoot their net, how to set their net. So we trust and hope that they don't have any big problem going out tonight. Right? It should be out there already. Yes, guys. So enough of the chit chat and the politician now, guys. Back home. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Thanks, man. Thanks a lot, man. All of us can't go down the same road where people lead. Guys, me tell you, politician coming like blind, you know. And politician, we play blind. Yes, because most people blind, politician go and play blind. And you know what they say about blind? One of the one of the one of the quote that I love about blind, and yeah, several others, is the one that say when blind and lead blind, they both fall in the ditch. so so when them play blind and come to you guys, they try help me here because them are leading a ditch. And when you find yourself down in the ditch, you know, because blind man can't know say and he don't know say in a ditch tell him drop in it. So don't play blind, don't make them lead you down a certain road. You understand? Anywhere the on earth, don't make the politician do that. Right? They're supposed to be our servant, not our masters. Right? And they are certainly our masters for too long now. Too long, enough of it. Not even master, can we yeah. Because they use the term of parliament that they call a man master and he nearly mash up the whole Jamaica. Because nobody like that name. Nobody like to be called a master because we used to have bucky masters in those days. Those were the the slaves used to work out to their masters as bucky master. And the one male that get in them, not even the owner. The man who get that name more than anything else is the one who ride on the horse in the field and beat the slave them and ensure that them work. Those were the bucky master. Those were the ones that get the name more than. So it's an infamous name, it's not a famous name. It's an infamous name. So, guys, as yeah, you want me now follow and call the name again, you know. Yeah, that was the thing. That was the term they used, and it nearly mashed up the whole country. Yeah, not a good term to use. I don't like it. That term will hurt very badly, right? Because none of us is proud of what went on in the 1600s coming up to 1834 when emancipation started in the year and the slave trade abolished around the world, 18, I think 1834. And 4 years after, Jamaica still was under slavery.
Slavery still about because
Under slavery.
a few
And
something
now,
years
in a real term, and that's why I say people must up there, guys, because most of us are slaves here in Jamaica and anywhere around the world you go. Because somebody will give you some work to do, and for heaven's sake, they're not doing it until the person come back. When the person reach back, they can work and kill themselves. That is slavery. Do your fair day's work for your fair day's pay. And no matter when you get paid, whether a month or 2 months or 6 months, you still do a day work, you work same way.
most people have the mentality so them want get the money with the least amount of work.
Right. So that's with them. And that is slavery. Slavery, you enslave yourself same way. You try your best, to do less work and get more money. But when you see your supervisor come here, you can kill yourself. Your supervisor, your slave master, your bookie master, that, You don't want that, man.
Some people in the office, they need mechanic.
Yeah, man, do what you're supposed to. And when the manager come, you see them straighten out. Yeah, man. And in some of the industry, them, when right through the year, them fall in and go on with that kind of foolishness and something.
Big projects come
I say when big project come, you see them boil up themselves. Or when the time come for the business, insure. You matter about insure. When time come for the business, insure. Everybody kill up themselves, all the personnel and everybody. Every manager, every tier of the society. When you look at the organization and structure, every big man in the organization, from down go right up, start killing themselves and start literally beat the workers, them know if we get things together. One must paint from when we paint, and one must be registered from when we register. Ensure that the stock properly taken and all them things. I see every business them there, guys.
View it from a long-term standpoint, because if you simply just do the work at a constant
pace, then you wouldn't have that bulk on you. You wouldn't have that bulk on you at all. So you see that, right? So you see that kind of foolishness, guys. Yeah, we have to cut out this slavery business, man. Do what you're supposed to do, man. Don't kill yourself. I will say fair day's work for fair day's pay. You don't kill yourself, right? And that is extremely important. And guys, have some term with some people like the CEO, them, or the politicians or CEO, right? And those people, guys, CEO don't do much work, right? They're mostly interested in their policy. They don't do strenuous work. And they are very important in any organization, including the country's administration, right? Which is the parliament, and and that arm of the parliament still, the administrative part of it. They are very important. We must help them to make sound decisions, guys, because some of us, based on political expediency, we will do certain things, and community and parishes do certain things, and based on that, the politicians take decisions and take wrong decisions as it is far at that time. Right, while we are trying to bash them, guys, the onus is on us to behave ourselves in certain kind of manner. Right, and do what we're supposed to do. Don't tear down system that they put up, because some of what we are talking about, the cooperative and things like that, some of that was set up years ago. I were encouraged by the Department of Cooperative, which is an arm of government. So not that government didn't do anything, but it faltered along the way based on how people operate and how people behave, and the efficiency part of it. People take out where they can take out, without putting in back and things like that. Create a lot of problem, animosity, So we are encouraging you guys. We are close have to do your very best. Yes, your very, very best in your country. Do not tear down anything, and do not take away. Don't take away what you don't put in or what don't belongs to you. It's extremely important, guys. If we are to come out as a people, as a nation, as a world, then each of us must play our own part in advancing the welfare of the human race. There's a line that from out of our Jamaican national pledge, guys, right? So, it is important, guys, that as we go along, let us not do foolishness. Let us cut the crap. Yes, Roxanne, we trust that everybody have a wonderful day, yes, man. Yeah, man. Yes, Kenson, no problem, my boss. Yeah, man. A lot of things might happen next year, Kenson, including a link up with you guys over so. So we know we're going still. And the fraternity is still alive and well over there, because we're in contact with a huge number of old farmers, so You don't know already. You know, thing alive, man, and up. You know? Never too late for a shower rain. So I say go. Bless up yourself, man, as you go along, brother. Go and hold the faith, you know. People we see we are behave certain way, I don't know, so you see that evil in all of us same way. But we choose a certain part and we stand for certain things. Bless up yourself, go and hold the faith and maintain certain things, brother. You understand? You don't know already. We not give up. And you can tell yourself, say, we not in with them in as long as it's not right. Yeah, and we keep out of it, find it all right. So guys, it's good to be alive and we thank you all for coming, guys. And we know everybody have them busy schedule ahead of them. It was wonderful. Pay a special attention to the politics and whatever goes on into your country. I remember say you have politics now your home same way. So you know if you deal with certain things. Yes, guys, so we need to pay special attention to that. We're going to talk about politics in our home the next time we go live on Gmail. We have enough time to do that, right? And we have the right time because, guys, the timing always wrong. We don't know because time zone, different background, different affiliation, different work. Miss most of you guys know time. But the good thing, the live is still be up. So people can get to watch it after and make few comments same way. So guys, bless upon yourself until such time. And what good, it was wonderful. I remember politics is for all of us. Right? Don't let it go inside of us. Let it stay on the outside and then we move around it. Don't let it go too much inside of us. It will start to make us instead of us making it. So bless upon yourself until then, guys. And have a good night.
Big up on yourself, guys.
Yeah, man. Mama, you wanna take one out. God bless you.
Stay good.
That is it. Yeah, just like that. From Whitney coming to you again, guys. Yeah, there.
Bye, guys.
Yeah, that is it. Have a great one. And thank you all for coming, guys. Just
Till the
like
next
that.
one.
Yeah, just like that.